serious and violent crimes, or 13% reduction when we look on the corresponding period for 2025. Albeit murder increased by 11 cases, shooting by 1. All other crimes are down. We are not daunted though by that slight increase in murders. We are, and I'm talking about across the era, we are committed to the task at hand. We know what this means for our communities. The commanders are, determined to pull back even by second quarter on these levels of murders and shootings that we have been having, especially for the month of February, where we saw 18 such cases of murder. So far today, we only have 3 across Area 3, and we hope to finish this month with that number, low numbers. We are determined to fix those things. Alright, I just want to mention one little observation so far in terms of fatal collisions and fatalities. We are seeing a bit of an uptick in that we've had 16 fatal motor vehicle collisions across Area 3 that resulted in 20 persons losing their lives, and so the whole matter of driver behavior on the road out there is still a concern for us. We are looking into this, we are doing the analysis. We realize mostly on Friday we have most of our cases into the weekends in terms of these fatal collisions, and it is of concern. Of course, we are situating our teams out there to have greater impact as we progress to see how best we can help to control that. Alright, I just want to say that we are committed to this partnership, and we are looking forward to strengthening the partnership going forward. We made that promise to the communities and to Jamaica. Commissioner is encouraging us to strengthen our people, strengthen our bonds, and strengthen Jamaica. That is going to require work, and that internally we look to strengthen our systems and ability to respond to the various needs of the different communities and the stakeholders. I just want to leave a few encouraging words for all of us, that our task is demanding. Yes, our task is demanding, but I think it's one region, it's one mission, it's one team. We are born to service, and I just want you to remember that the work we do is not easy. It is very demanding. It demands resilience, compassion, and a steady commitment. So there will be difficult days, of course, days when the weight of responsibility will feel heavy on us. But it is in these moments, those moments, that we must lean on each other, draw strength from our shared mission, and to remember why we really started or why we're in this. So, I just want to challenge the group to let us break down all the barriers to communication. Let us strengthen the partnerships and to be decisive, on the things that we pursue. Most importantly, let us not lose sight of the impact of our work as we progress. So I thank you for having us, and I want to commend my commanders and thank them for being here, and I thank the team, your team, for the continued support and partnership. And just quickly, I'm seeing an opportunity from this engagement. We have a doctor who is assigned from the medical service branch of the JCF, who I would suggest that we have him be a part of this meeting too, for greater collaboration. Is Dr. Dawkins, who is assigned to the hearing. So you could capitalize on that opportunity, even with the blood drive and so on. Alright, thank you very much, and best wishes as we progress.